This is the Hofstra Radio Alumni Audio Yearbook. My name is Brian McKinley, WRHU class of 1994. I just want to do a quick little episode here to let you guys know that new episodes will be dropping starting this coming Thursday. So we've got 4 episodes in the can ready to go. One will come out every Thursday after that. My apologies for being away for so long. The school year and practically everything in my life has been insanely busy in 2025. So I have not had the time to recruit and find people to interview. But as always, if you are interested in telling your story or someone should share their story, please email me at wrhu60@gmail.com or find me on Facebook at the Hofstra Radio Alumni Audio Yearbook. So again, we have 4 new episodes coming out in short order, and then hopefully we'll have some more. We have 250 interviews and recordings already published, and I hope to keep this going as long as possible. You know, during this time period when I haven't been putting out new episodes, I've been feeling kind of down about the series and thinking, well, maybe it's reached its limit, but I had the good fortune to see some friends this weekend, just yesterday, Todd Packer and Jen Murphy Packer, and it was great to see them. And we didn't talk at all about Hofstra, but it was great to see them. We've been friends for 30 years. And a couple weeks ago, I saw Brett Dion around his birthday. And again, no talk about WRHU or Hofstra, but great to be part of his birthday celebrations and just be part of this larger community. It's really fantastic. A couple weeks ago, the Hofstra Radio Alumni Association hosted a networking night in Manhattan. Sue Zizza was gracious enough to host at her Manhattan studio, and a whole bunch of people got together. If you haven't seen the photos, they're out in Facebook on the Alumni Association page, and that's pretty cool. And then the very next day, which I think was a Wednesday, the 27th of March, Steve Goldman and Hall of Famer Stu Rushfield posted some pictures of them at the radio station at Hofstra on that very day. They went and saw the studios and took a picture with the portrait of Jeff Krause, and again, reminding me of the importance of this community. And a little while ago, Jason Gay sent me a message. Jason's been a huge supporter of the podcast and given me some really good advice and support in this project. And he mentioned that he went all the way up to Syracuse University. His cousin was inducted into their Radio Hall of Fame. And he confided that he hasn't been to a Hofstra event in a long time. And my sincere reply was, well, there's things happening all the time. So let's make a plan to do that and get together. There is a Hofstra Radio Alumni Association meeting on Wednesday night, and I know we've been loosely talking about some ideas for the rest of 2025 and beyond for events to get together, and hopefully we'll be able to share some information about things that we can do together. I've missed reaching out to you guys. I've missed doing interviews. It is always a lot of fun, despite the zaniness of life and how overwhelmed I feel at times. If someone wants to do an interview, I will make that happen. I will carve out the time necessary to record with you and to edit that and put that out there. So please don't ever hesitate if you want to share some stories or you want to send someone my way. Again, the email is wrhu60@gmail.com, and on Facebook, the Hofstra Radio Alumni Audio Yearbook. Thank you so much for listening. Take care.